I made a video a few days back detailing the absolute onslaught of injuries the Yankees have faced during spring this season, including but not limited to those sustained by Luis Gil, Giancarlo Stanton, and Gerrit Cole, who at the time was dealing with some elbow soreness that him and the team at large were talking about fairly cryptically. But it was last night that we got an actual update on the situation, and it was about as bad as Yankee fans could have feared. You see, Cole's been advised by at least one medical professional to get Tommy John surgery. He hasn't taken this lying down, however, and will seek other opinions. But regardless of what they say, it seems pretty obvious that this will be a source of major missed time for the righty, who endured arm issues at the end of last spring as well, forcing him to miss about half the season. However, another development that occurred during last season was that his production fell a little as well, which I'm sure many of us in the baseball space thought was largely due to a lack of an organized spring training and having to get ready to pitch at the major league level on the fly. But I think what we can at least partially assume now is that, more than likely, this uncomfortability had to do somewhat with his pain never really subsiding. And I'm sure for a lot of Yankees fans this brings up a number of questions, such as if Cole would have just underwent a Tommy John surgery last year, would he be fully healthy right now? Or should the Yankees have given him more time to rehab last season? But the truth is, we simply don't know enough right now to make any judgments one way or another. All we do know is that this will be a significant blow to the reigning AL champs regardless, who will now have to turn to Marcus Stroman and Will Warren, two pitchers who are on the outside looking in coming into spring for significant, meaningful innings, which could be enough to turn the tides in what was already set to be a tight race for the AL East. Now, I want to know what you guys think. Is this injury enough to convince you the Yankees aren't the favorites to win their division at this point? Or do you think it'll take a little more to convince you before this becomes the case? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I have one final update to this video. It was just announced right as I was set to release this that Gerrit Cole is indeed going to undergo season-ending Tommy John surgery. I know I personally will be wishing him a full, fast, and complete recovery. Now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing and checking out any one of these recommended videos. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.